Welcome back, everybody, to Between the Chalk. Today's topic may be a little sensitive to some older baseball fans, but it must be said. Mike Trout is officially a better baseball player than Ken Griffey Jr. was. Trout has finally passed Griffey in baseball reference war. Trout has already passed Griffey in Fangraphs war. But now, Trout has a higher war in both war metrics, basically meaning no matter what stats you use to determine who the better player is, it doesn't matter. Trout hasn't beat. This is keeping in mind that Trout has only played in 13 seasons, while Griffey has played in 22 seasons. Griffey had 11,304 plate appearances, while Trout only has 6,293. Let's take a look at the numbers that we can actually use to prove this. I hope that nowadays baseball fans understand that WRC plus, OPS plus, and WAR are the most important stats to be able to compare baseball players as far as hitting. And if you look at WAR, you can compare them using WAR includes basically defense and hitting stats. Allowing us to do things like this, especially if you use WAR, we can compare players from any era. Doesn't matter what field they play in, if they played in Colorado, if they played Yankee Stadium, if they played at a pitcher's ballpark. Doesn't matter. We can use WAR to compare those players. Let's take a look at the stats. Mike Trout's F4, 83.7. In 13 seasons, Ken Griffey Jr., F4, 77.7 in 22 seasons. Baseball Reference WAR, which is B-WAR, 83.7 for Mike Trout. Ken Griffey, 83.8. So here at any point, that's going to go higher. With a regular Mike Trout season, he'll definitely beat that by a mile. But let's take a look at average. Average, 303 for Mike Trout, 284 for Griffey. On base percentage, 414 for Mike Trout, 370 for Griffey. Slugging, 587 for Mike Trout, 538 for Griffey. OPS, 1.001 for Mike Trout, 0.908 for Griffey. WRC plus, which is weighted runs created plus, 172 for Mike Trout, 131 for Griffey, meaning that Mike Trout is 41% better than Ken Griffey Jr. was at hitting. 41%. That's a big difference. OPS plus, 176 for Mike Trout, 136 for Griffey. Once again, Mike Trout has him beat by 40% better OPS plus Mike Trout has than Ken Griffey Jr. And I'll just threw stolen bases in there just because people are going to say, oh, Griffey may have been a better base runner or not. But 204 stolen bases for Trout, 184 for Griffey. I would say the only thing that Griffey was better at was on defense, and that's it. Oh, and probably some better swag, of course. Maybe a better looking swing. But now let's take a look at some accolades. Mike Trout has 3 MVPs. Ken Griffey only has 1. Mike Trout has 9 Silver Sluggers. Griffey has 7. Gold Gloves, 0 for Trout. And right here, this is where Griffey beats him. 10 Gold Gloves for Ken Griffey. All-Star Games, 10 for Mike Trout, 13 for Griffey. But keep in mind, Trout has only played for 13 seasons. Griffey has played for 22. So I'm sure if Mike Trout stays healthy, he'll obliterate that the 13 that Ken Griffey had. And Mike Trout also has a Rookie of the Year, while Griffey does not. So as you can see, Trout has done more with less time, almost half the plate appearances than Griffey. Hopefully Trout can stay healthy, maybe get deep into some playoffs if the Angels ever figure it out. Down the road in his career, he should have over 100 WAR. Then having us compare him to guys like Mickey Mantle, Ricky Henderson, Lou Gehrig, Alex Rodriguez, Stan Musial, among some others. Thank you all for tuning into the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below who you think is better, Ken Griffey Jr. or Mike Trout. See you on the next one.